Have you ever wondered why some people have more money than others? The answer lies in income, which refers to the money earned by an individual or household over a specific period. Income levels vary widely, with some individuals earning just enough to make ends meet, while others make millions or even billions of dollars per year. Understanding the different levels of income is important for analyzing economic inequality, measuring financial stability, and developing policies to address wealth disparities. In this video, we will explore the different levels of income and their significance in today's society. Let me tell you a little story. A few years ago, I was walking down the street, and I saw a guy in a fancy suit driving a Lamborghini. Now, I don't know about you, but I was pretty impressed. I mean, who doesn't want to drive a Lamborghini, right? So, I went up to him and asked him what he did for a living. And you know what he said? "I'm a professional Lamborghini driver." I didn't even know that was a thing. But it got me thinking about how different people make different amounts of money and why that matters. Did you know that the top 1% of earners in the United States make an average of over $700,000 a year? That's more than most people make in their entire lifetime. And on the other end of the spectrum, there are millions of people in the US who live below the poverty line, which is currently set at around $12,000 a year. That's barely enough to cover basic necessities like food and housing. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter? Can't people just work harder and make more money? Well, it's not that simple. There are many factors that contribute to income inequality, including things like education, access to resources, and systemic discrimination. But that's a topic for another day. Today, we're going to focus on the different levels of income and what they mean. So, let's get into it. When we talk about levels of income, we're usually referring to three main categories: low income, middle income, and high income. Low-income households are those that earn less than 80% of the median income in their area. Middle-income households earn between 80% and 120% of the median income, and high-income households earn more than 120% of the median income. Now, you might be thinking, what does that even mean? Well, let me break it down for you. In the US, the median household income is around $68,000 a year. So, if you're a low-income household, you're earning less than $54,000 a year. If you're a middle-income household, you're earning between $54,000 and $81,000 a year. And if you're a high-income household, you're earning more than $81,000 a year. Of course, these numbers vary depending on where you live, but you get the idea. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's interesting, but why does it matter what income level I'm in? Well, there are a few reasons. First of all, your income level affects your quality of life. If you're living below the poverty line, you're going to have a hard time affording basic necessities like food, housing, and healthcare. On the other hand, if you're in the high-income bracket, you might be able to afford luxuries like fancy cars, vacations, and designer clothes. But income level also affects your opportunities in life. People in low-income households are less likely to have access to education and job opportunities, which can make it harder for them to improve their financial situation. And unfortunately, this can lead to a cycle of poverty that's hard to break. On the other hand, people in high-income households have more opportunities for education and career advancement, which can lead to even higher levels of income and success. So, income level can have a big impact on your future prospects and opportunities. So, what can we do to improve the situation? Well, there's no easy answer, but there are a few things we can do. One is to support policies that aim to reduce income inequality, such as increasing the minimum wage or providing more resources for education and job training. We can also support organizations that work to help low-income households, such as food banks or housing assistance programs. And of course, we can all do our part by being mindful of our own spending habits and supporting businesses that pay their employees a fair wage. So, there you have it, the different levels of income and why they matter. I hope you found this video informative and maybe even a little bit funny. And remember, income level isn't everything. There are many other factors that contribute to a happy and fulfilling life, like friends, family, and good health. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.